Hi everyone, it's Michelle Lightworker here with Everyday Lightworker 101, and today's lesson we're focusing on unity and our sacral chakra. Now we know our sacral chakra is deliciously yummy and helps us to absorb yumminess if we allow it. But most of us have no problem in everyday life allowing toxins, pollution in the air, additives in food, chemicals that we put in our skin. We don't really give it a second thought a lot of the time. But when we come to the principle of unity with our sacral chakra, we want to encourage this no problem attitude towards higher vibrations that are good for us. We want the high vibrations to be the thing that we automatically turn to, not the dependency or the lower vibrational frequencies. After all, what is it really giving us? And is that just a reflection on how worthy we feel about receiving higher vibrational nourishment? So when it comes to our sacral chakra, I just want to speak to the fact that we could go on and on and on about, the food that we eat. And we could focus on practical solutions, and I could give you a lecture on what you should and shouldn't be eating. However, the biggest thing I've learned in this area is that when we're absolutely used to taking in high vibrations, we are guided to eat and nourish ourselves in healthy ways. We're, living and thinking along the lines described in the Everyday Lightworker Bible assists us to really acclimatize to new high vibrational frequencies. Our thinking might resist at first. We might feel, oh, it's too hard, I can't do this. But that's because you think you have to do something. The mere willingness, which is another principle, to embrace these concepts will begin to change your life, altering what you're used to and how you're used to living and reprogramming you. It really is. It reprograms your energy. It rewires your brain. It changes your DNA. It reduces cravings. It creates a different sense of self, and so it's quite exciting. And we start to attract solutions to us that assist us integrating these higher vibrations. Some of these situations may feel uncomfortable and challenging. I know for me, when I've hit a principle that I really need to work on, I'll get sick and my body will go through a clearing. So that the gift of that is rest, or it's recalibration or reintegration. It may well be that we have a falling out with certain members of our family or our friends. It may well be that they don't resonate with our new way of being. But what happens is, the reality is you're creating a new reality. And so the sacral chakra is responsible, I believe, for creating a new normal. And, we leave the older, lower vibrations behind. We step into the higher vibrations as a norm. And so therefore we're able to detach from the lower ones, recognise them. They're not normal anymore. What was normal in the past may not have been healthy. So we're creating a new, healthier normal. And we tend to walk away from solutions and people that no longer serve us with more ease. We waste less time. And our lives tend to flow more easily. And we also attract situations that mirror these higher vibrational frequencies. So we're not living in that perpetual state of drama. And there may be drama around us, but we don't indulge in it. And we notice it and we tend to go, okay, interesting. And we, refocus our attention. And it's usually we're refocusing our attention onto where we need to be focused, okay? We're not getting caught up in distraction. So for me too, I just want to speak to the fact that, our opinions and our judgments of certain people, situations, environments, foods, all that kind of stuff, that can be as toxic as the lower vibrational frequency itself. So just be mindful of that, your attitude can create an internal toxicity as well. So let's move on to our exercise for today. So with this activity, I'd like you to choose from one of the Everyday Lightworker principles. I'll actually speak them out loud. I want you to sense into whether or not you have any resistance. And just pick one of them that you feel you have maybe the most resistance to at the moment, okay? Honesty, open-mindedness, willingness, forgiveness, unity, discipline, faith, responsibility, love, wholeness, joy, and peace. Okay, so close your eyes and just take a moment to call in your spiritual helpers and feel their loving energy around you. And I want you to ask your spiritual helpers to remove the resistance that is telling you that this vibration is separate from you. And I want you to energetically see in your meditation the part of yourself that embodies this principle. And just ask this part how it can help you in your life. And you might want to not only just see it there, but you might want to feel it. Allow it to step into your body and to become one with you and really get a sense of that unity. And just take your time with this, and you might want to even just sit with this united feeling for a few minutes and take it into your day and have that energy around you and allow that part of you to step into your body throughout the day. When you're ready, come back to the full waking consciousness.